Welcome, seekers of wisdom. You've discovered a haven filled with timeless treasures of ancient knowledge. Being here means you're exceptional. We'll guide you to simple yet profoundly effective principles designed to inspire inner peace and personal growth. I invite you to journey with us. Today we look at why acting as if nothing bothers you is a powerful Stoic principle. Imagine going into the heart of the storm where there is a surprising calm. Picture a hurricane, a force of nature that embodies chaos and tumult. Yet at its core, the eye, there is a tranquil oasis, a sanctuary amidst the storm. This is not a paradox, but the embodiment of an essential Stoic principle, acting as if nothing's wrong. When we say act as if nothing's wrong, we don't mean ignore the storm. We mean embrace the eye of the storm, embrace tranquility amidst chaos. This is about accepting the present moment, whatever it may be, and focusing on inner peace. The hurricane will rage, that is its nature, but within the eye, the storm's fury is just a distant echo. This is the essence of acceptance, acknowledging that there are elements we cannot control. The storm is not of our making, nor within our power to cease. What we can control, however, is how we respond to it. This is where the focus on virtue and inner peace comes into play. Like the serene eye at the heart of the hurricane, we too can cultivate a center of calm within us. It's about not letting the external turbulence disturb our inner tranquility. It's about maintaining rational judgment, not getting swayed by the storm's theatrics. Cultivating emotional resilience is like strengthening the walls of the eye, making it impervious to the hurricane's fury. It's about embracing change, understanding that storms are a part of life, but they do not define us. Just like the eye of a hurricane, you can find tranquility amidst chaos by accepting the present moment and focusing on inner peace. Remember, the storm may rage around you, but you can choose to stay calm within it. Imagine a ship caught in a stormy sea. It can't control the storm, but it can change its sails. This powerful metaphor illustrates the Stoic principles of detachment from external events, maintaining rational judgment and focusing on what one can control. Let's consider the ship. It doesn't command the winds or the waves, it doesn't dictate the storm's intensity or duration, yet it isn't helpless. By adjusting its sails, the ship can harness the storm's power to navigate through the tempestuous seas. It can find a path forward, even within the chaos. Similarly, we can't control many of the events that occur in our lives. We often find ourselves in the midst of metaphorical storms, buffeted by winds of change, adversity, and uncertainty. But, like the ship, we are not powerless. We have the ability to adjust our sails. That is, our attitudes, reactions, and actions. This is where the principle of detachment comes into play. Stoics advocate for a healthy detachment from the external events that we can't control. It's not about indifference or withdrawal. Rather, it's about understanding what's within our control and what's not, and focusing our energy accordingly. Maintaining rational judgment is another crucial principle. Amid the storm, it's easy to be overwhelmed by fear or despair. But the Stoics encourage us to remain calm and clear-headed, to assess the situation objectively, to make decisions based not on panic or impulse, but on reason and wisdom. Finally, we come to the principle of focusing on what we can control. We can't command the storm, but we can adjust our reactions. We can't always control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond, and often it's our response that determines our journey's direction and destination. In life's stormy seas, remember, you can't control the storm, but you can adjust your response. This is the essence of Stoic wisdom. It's about finding our inner strength, cultivating resilience, and navigating life with grace and grit, no matter what storms may come our way. Let's journey into the life of a young man named Nicholas, an ordinary individual with an extraordinary tale. Nicholas was a leaf tossed about in the winds of life, constantly buffeted by the storms of adversity. He was swayed by external circumstances, his emotions a turbulent sea reflecting his uncontrollable environment. Nicholas's life was a whirlwind of chaos until he chanced upon the teachings of the ancient Stoics. These timeless treasures of wisdom became his beacon, guiding him through the tumultuous tides. Nicholas began his transformative journey by cultivating emotional resilience. He understood that life is filled with ebbs and flows, and he learned to embrace this change rather than resist it. He adopted the Stoic principle of accepting the present moment, realizing that the past was written in stone and the future yet a blank page. This acceptance allowed him to focus his energy on the present, the only moment he could truly influence. Nicholas also learned the value of detachment from external events. He grasped that he couldn't control the storm around him, but he could adjust his sails. This shift in perspective empowered him to focus on his actions and reactions, the true determinants of his destiny. Moreover, Nicholas discovered the importance of maintaining rational judgment. He refused to be swayed by the fleeting emotions that once governed him. He became the calm eye in the midst of the storm, a beacon of serenity amidst chaos. Finally, Nicholas developed self-discipline and endurance, two pillars of Stoicism. He understood that the path to inner peace was not a sprint, but a marathon, requiring relentless perseverance. He trained himself to endure discomfort, to keep moving forward despite the odds. Nicholas's transformation was not an overnight miracle, but a gradual process, a testament to the power of Stoic principles. His life, once a storm of chaos, became a symphony of serenity and resilience. Nicholas's story is a testament to the power of Stoic principles in transforming one's life. In the grand tapestry of life, it's crucial to maintain perspective and focus on the bigger picture. This principle, deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, reminds us that life is more than the sum of its individual moments, more than the fleeting troubles that may seem overwhelming in the present. Imagine yourself as an artist, painstakingly working on a grand masterpiece. Each stroke of the brush can feel like a world-shaking decision, a make-or-break moment. But the artist knows that each stroke is but a small part of the greater picture. They know that stepping back, taking in the entirety of the canvas, is the only way to truly appreciate the beauty of their creation. Similarly, life is filled with brushstrokes, moments of joy, pain, success, and failure. Each one is significant, yes, but they all contribute to the larger, more intricate masterpiece that is your life. In the throes of a challenging situation, it's easy to lose sight of this. It's easy to focus on the harsh stroke of the brush and forget the beautiful picture it contributes to. This is where the wisdom of the Stoics comes in. They encourage us to detach from the immediacy of our experiences and to view our lives from a broader perspective. Just as an artist doesn't judge their work by a single stroke, we shouldn't judge our lives by a single moment. There's a saying that goes, "When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change." This is the essence of maintaining perspective. When we look at our lives as a whole, we see that each challenge, each setback, is but a small part of a greater journey. They don't define us, but rather they shape us, mold us, and ultimately contribute to our growth and evolution. So when the going gets tough, remember this: you're more than this moment. You're a work in progress, a masterpiece in the making. Each experience is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life, adding depth, color, and complexity to your story. Remember, like an artist stepping back to appreciate their creation, so must we step back and maintain perspective on our lives. Seeking wisdom and self-improvement is a journey, not a destination. Just as a river continuously flows, so too should our pursuit of wisdom and personal growth. Life is like a grand tapestry, woven with threads of experiences, trials, triumphs, and lessons. Each thread is essential, contributing to the intricate and beautiful pattern that becomes our life. It's not about reaching a certain point or achieving a specific goal. Rather, it's about the continuous process of learning, growing, and becoming a better version of ourselves. Imagine your life as a garden. A garden doesn't flourish overnight. It requires patience, care, and a lot of love. You must till the soil, plant the seeds, water them, and give them sunlight. Over time, with consistent care, the seeds will sprout, blossoms will bloom, and you'll reap the fruits of your labor. The same principle applies to self-improvement. It's not about instant gratification or achieving results at breakneck speed. It's about making small, consistent changes every day that will eventually lead to significant transformation. The pursuit of wisdom and self-improvement is also about maintaining balance. Like a tightrope walker, we must learn to navigate the highs and lows, the successes and failures with grace and composure. We must learn to embrace change, adapt to new situations, and remain steadfast in the face of adversity. One of the most important aspects of this journey is the cultivation of calm confidence. This isn't about being oblivious to the challenges that come our way. Rather, it's about facing these challenges head-on with a clear mind and a steadfast heart. It's about maintaining our composure, even when the storm rages around us. This calm confidence comes from a deep understanding of ourselves and our capabilities. It comes from the realization that we have the power to shape our destiny, to navigate our ship, no matter how turbulent the sea. So let's continue on this path of wisdom and self-improvement. Let's cultivate this calm confidence and use it as our compass, guiding us through the journey of life. Remember, the journey to wisdom and self-improvement is ongoing. Embrace the journey and navigate the world with calm confidence. As we conclude this transformative journey, I want to commend you for joining me on this exploration of wisdom and self-discovery. We've navigated through storms, sailed uncertain seas, and discovered the beautiful tapestry that becomes our life. But remember, this journey isn't over. It's merely the beginning of a lifelong pursuit of wisdom and self-improvement. Now, I invite you to reflect on your journey. What has been your biggest takeaway from this exploration? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights may help others on their path to wisdom and self-discovery. Let us continue to explore these classic wisdom principles together. If you found this journey enlightening, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Doing so will ensure you don't miss out on future voyages into the depths of wisdom. Our journey doesn't end here. On the contrary, a new chapter awaits. To join me on the next adventure, simply click on the video that's now appearing on your screen. It's the gateway to another enriching exploration of wisdom and self-improvement. As we part ways for now, remember this: wisdom is a journey, not a destination. I'm thrilled to have you on this path with me. The pursuit of knowledge is the most rewarding journey we can embark on. Stay curious, stay wise, and I'll see you in the next video. Click now to continue the conversation.